excuse for me and nobody else. Come on, underprivileged, underpaid, my foot. You turn around and steal your eyeball out your head and sell it to somebody. You hear me? You heard the gist of what conversation did. You heard what I'm saying, did you? And you see what I'm saying. I used to teach school. And when I taught school, I graduated in 48. And they said, how come Johnny can't read? Because of the environment. Now, mister, I ain't telling you to turn your back on Jesus. You go there by the church. You got eyes, you got eyes, you got eyes, you got ears. They tell me I'm nosy. I told the lady, I said, thank you. I always knew I had 5 senses.
Oh, that.
Wait, I said, I always knew it. I ain't gonna let no fools make no fool out of me. And these folks act like they so down and out. Hey, get you killed and steal everything. And so I was telling this lady, because she got a pretty brick house. This little girl, about 8 or 9 years old, she goes around in the community and acts like she's crazy, but she ain't crazy. She asks you all kind of information about your business and all kinds of stuff like that. And y'all, please forgive me.
For what?
And her mammy ain't no better. Snaggletooth, 29, got 4 or 5 children.
Snaggletooth.
So what?
A snaggletooth?
What I said? Snaggletooth. And so, and I was saying to you, now, don't get scared. I ain't come here to scare you because I'm going to eat. But I just got off the bus way up young to keep folks from knowing where I am, where I'm going. Folks would look innocent, they ain't innocent, like the bus drivers. Oh, I put out this way, put me out nowhere. I gotta wear that phrase or walk down this way.
You didn't want them to know you were going to Crystal's?
So what?
You didn't want them to know that you were going to Crystal's?
I don't want no bus drivers to know where I'm going, when I'm going. That's how folks plot to knock your doggone head off. Excuse the expression.
That's a nice expression.
And I used to drive way before all this stuff, because you know I'm 81, I'm going to 82. I graduated in 1948, before all of this stuff exploded, before TV and everything. And I used to drive, I'd go round the block one night in 1950, when? 58.
You were 10 years old? Oh, no, you graduated, so you were 28 years old.
I graduated from high school in 1948.
48.
I was 18 years old,
Right.
born in 1930.
Mm-hmm.
And things hadn't gotten developed like this. Then, it was slow. But I didn't come to give y'all no lesson in ethnic. But I'm telling y'all, if you want to reach 80, I don't care what you know, who you know it from, dogs, cats, anything. You got to use your eyes to tell who you being kind to. You got to get some kind of sign to let you know when things ain't right. You got me? And I'm saying this to y'all because y'all look so attentive and young. You got me? And folks will come in, look like a tramp, and make you feel like you ugly to them, to get you off guard and steal your eyeballs out your head.
What about
You hear me?
that? Yeah. Can't show nobody.
Now, how come I know that?
Because it's
Because
life lessons. You're
this-
81 years old.
it's getting wicked, the world is getting wicked and wiser. And somebody got some sense, I don't care if they ain't got no PhD. I was getting ready to go to South Carolina one weekend to a conference. I was supposed to go somewhere and do some talking that Sunday. That Friday, I was in the house trying to get things together. And I got a gate around my house. You know, a gate. And I don't have no dogs now, but I got some cats. Some cats that love me because I feed them. But they smart, they won't let you come to They get the food and take it off and eat. That's not a cat. But this was in 1998. And I heard the dog barking in the next yard. I went to the door. This thing, T-H-A-N-G, not T-H-I-N-G, nothing. Had this truck, parked the car down a little bit. And I saw Carl, then I went in the backyard. And he was in broad daylight, the little crazy guy next door, teenager, 20-something years old, he was washing his car. And he went around and threw some of my stuff out to some fence and put it and went back. I just right on out the front door. I didn't do it from went next door and called, I don't call 911 for nothing, I called direct to the desk. I said, I need you to come to this address right quick, we catch a robber, somebody stealing something out of my yard, and I ain't going back in the house. I'm gonna stay and watch it. This is funny. The police came up to me, he got here, he said, what is that in your hand? Oh, this I live here. Knocked him out. And I wasn't using no Sunday school language.
What did he say?
He telling a black ass lie. Those my things. And they can put everything back in the yard. And take him with you. What you want to do that to me? I didn't know ain't nobody live there. I said, I don't give a damn if you shit, you going to jail. And you know what? They call me the grandma of the hood, because I talk to them ugly.
Grandma what?
Grandma of the hood.
Of the hood.
Right.
I talk to them ugly, but see, some of them don't care. They don't care. You got they don't care.
Right.
And so then the man said, come on down and press charge against him. I said, do I have to be a witness? He said, no. I pressed charge against him. It went on where I was going, tending my business. Now, for instance, you say you hold, how old?
19.
Will you promise me you will wash your ears out when I leave? I was on the bus. Anybody got change for $1? I'm gonna get me a newspaper, or either got a 75 cents, nice looking guy. Came up, I think he's 24. He told me after I got through shocking him half to death. He said, can I ask you a question? I said, I'm over 12 years old, ask me anything you won't ask me.
I'm over 12 years old.
And you got to hear this, not because I said it. They said, don't listen to that. You got to know sometimes it helps you. I'm an old lady. They think I'm a retired hooker, but I ain't. And so look here. He said, now y'all, I told you got to watch your ears out. You're nice looking man. I would like to stretch your legs over. What? And wash your cock out with my spit. I said, that's all. What? I said, that's all you want to do?
That's all you want?
I said, you're not qualified. You got 2 grandmas. You got 2 grandmas. I want you to take both of your 2 grandmas. Fuck them in the asshole and lick the shit out. And then, get them in the pussy and lick that out. Now you come back and see if you got a PhD degree and I'll put your ass in jail, bitch. And you know what? When I tell you this, they said, if you were get on a TV, you put Monday in that place. And come on, you said something nasty like that to him? Worse, didn't it? And you see the thing about it is, say this, say what you think about me, y'all say it, what you think about me is none of my business. If you can remember that, folks come in here and try to get smart, and you feel that they trying to get smart, nothing you said to a fool gonna make a fool act right. A fool ain't nobody's big friend. Remember that.
That makes sense.
A fool that don't tell somebody, oh, you don't leave out here, but call the police. Don't want no fool, just do it. Right? What I said, don't want no fool, just do it, right?
Yeah.
What I said, don't warn nobody, just do it. You got me? My dad told me, say, if somebody tried to rape you when I was a young girl, said, now I would warn him. I would do this if I was you. So, but if you want to do it, and I ain't gonna tell nobody, and run home, and I get a shotgun and kill him himself.
Jeez.
And so we're living in a day and time where ain't nobody isolated no more. They got TVs, they got children, teach the children how to steal, how to knock you in the head and all like that. And I get home in the night, if I eat too much, I got on some street clothes I wear. Old, stupid cap, like this, old sloppy clothes, and a stick. I tell them for their dog, but if you want to pretend you're a dog, I recognize you being a two-legged dog. You know, I'm talking to you. Sunday school lessons don't get them no more. I'm not gonna do that. They know who they are, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
And I was coming down the street, had on a pretty pair of pants, the old 14-year-old boys. Hey, Mama. I don't remember having nobody ugly like you. Mama. Go on with your flat ass self. I said, your man.
Your man.
And you see, I have had some counseling. And in 1974, when I was 54 years old, I went and had personnel counseling. I didn't think I was going to the 101, 102, but I had to go to the agency counselor. I had to go to the behavior, the penal institution, prisoners, and the crazy folks.